Okay, it's up. Can you see it?
Not yet.
Okay. You see none.
Cindy. Drop a quick video says, hey guys, you know what? I fucked up because I was horny. When I interviewed Cindy, I wanted to make it seem like I was on her side as much as possible so she wouldn't run away. I didn't really like her. I just pretended to defend her.
See, Cindy, I'll do what I can. I helped Peaches out.
What you just showed us comes off as like, I am so desperate for him to do.
You send a minor uncensored, and it's worse than sending them censored. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Here are my current thoughts on Cindy.
Yes.
She didn't just speak inappropriately to a minor.
Yeah.
He directly got them to engage with her fetish.
I'm on.
She was 20 when she did this.
Yeah.
She was at an age where she should have known better. I think she wanted to corrupt a minor in the same way she was corrupted when she was 14.
Okay.
She has also done many other inappropriate things with other minors as well.
So far, good apology.
More than likely would have kept doing stuff like this for years.
Predator.
I still, however, do not believe she had any interest in kids.
That could have been the 50th time I've heard that. Don't understand. The only thing you got saved is your flash. Let's get started. Just a robot made a response. Pretty sure the Cinebear stuff has been going on for like a year. He actually linked his original Cinebear video unlisted from. Oh, I guess he reposted it. But he originally deleted it. Have we ever seen that? Like, maybe that's a video for a different day. Yeah, let's just watch his response. I don't know why he keeps responding to that. I feel like it's time to move on. Although I guess he's fine. I feel like he's out of point. He has to like restart. He has to rebrand. Like he you know, he was, my opinion, he was doing hard for some girl. He's like some kind of incel virgin that really wanted to like impress a girl and try to defend her and some kind of attention. I mean, he was saying weird shit to her. So at least I can relate to the horny. This robot brand is over. You can't. There's just nothing left. He just can't. He's got to move on and restart. But let's just watch this slop.
Hello everyone, it's me, Luke. No, not Jar, Luke. There's gonna be
Luke. If I knew I was gonna have a kid with autism, I would have named him Luke. You know what I'm saying?
Be no voice filter, no gameplay, no fancy editing.
No voice filter. Okay. I feel like it didn't really sound like you had a voice filter on then.
No, nothing like that. Just me trying to explain myself to the best of my abilities. My last response was far from good, to say the least. If it wasn't,
yeah.
then so many people wouldn't be clowning on it. I'm doing something I've never done before.
Didn't you just do an interview with that one guy? The writer. We watched the video. It's really good. But didn't you just do a video with that guy? So that's why it's all good we talked about, right?
Seriously, for the very first time in my life. I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm taking things seriously for the very first time in my life. I'm dealing with serious allegations, and serious allegations should be taken seriously. Not like my last response where I was joking around far too much. I'm primarily going to focus on the stuff around Cindy. There's so many allegations again.
I feel like a half an hour video, it's just move on. Just stop. Drop a quick video that says, hey guys, you know what? I fucked up because I was horny. And then just move on. That's it. You know? Hey guys, I fucked up. That's it. And we just move on. We don't really worry about it. I just, every time somebody tries to give like a really in-depth explanation, it always turns out to like, it tries too hard to be, to like defend itself. You know what I mean? Just stop. Just to stop.
Against me, that if I go over them all at the same time, this video will just end up being a
June the King.
MS. I want to get this out of the way now. The version of the City video I uploaded was bad. I would go as far as to say that it was the worst video I ever uploaded. However, I do not believe I would have
probably not. Probably something worse, and people just didn't care.
Uploaded this drafting video if Kumo didn't leak it out first. I want to make this.
Oh yeah, right. He was trying to get somebody to kind of like edit or watch it for him to see if it was any good or not, and they just released it or they just fucking talked about it instead of just giving him feedback, which was kind of shitty, but still, you know, kind of a fucking asshole move here.
It's clear
from him himself anyway, so.
He did not link people my video or just play a few clips from it. He uploaded it in its entirety from start to finish onto his channel. And yes, he did this all before I released the video myself. This was not a re-upload, this was a pre-upload. I do have some proof that I was working on another draft of the video. such as the fact it was uploaded unlisted days before it went live. I did this so I would have plenty of time to think things over on whether I should upload the video or not. I was also sending people the video so they could look it over and give
Can you look over a video for me?
me their thoughts on it. Now I know that some of you are going to
This guy have a Mickey Mouse thing.
the video so they could look it over
He does. This thing is Mickey Mouse. Guys, aren't Disney adults so cringe?
and give me their thoughts on it. Now I know that some of you are going to call me a liar because
No, I believe that. I think that he made like some weird contrarian video just for the sake of trying to make a contrarian video. Also for the sake of trying to get a girl to like him, even though he claims he had a girlfriend. And he sent it to people and they thought it was really weird and they decided to fucking release it on him. And also, he's not very liked in like any community he associates with because he's kind of weird and antisocial. That's the part people should keep in mind. Like, because they've talked about it where he goes to like different conventions, and I think that one of the things that this dude struggles with is the fact that like the people that he thinks are his friends, they don't necessarily like him too much because he's probably weird and antisocial and tries to be funny, but it just really misses the mark and comes off as like creepy and cringe. And so those people, they released the video on him, like his own video, and yeah, he got kind of nay-nayed there, and he probably just like, oh, I gotta double down, I don't know what to do, I'm shitting and telling. Like that's pretty much that seems to be the case there to me, at least.
is the second draft of my Cine video was already fully edited. However, the first draft of my Cine video, which was more negative towards her, was also fully edited as well.
Why don't you just release that one?
I'll link it down below if you wish to check it out.
I don't care.
Here's a clip from it.
The funniest part about all of this is you didn't do what you did with that 14-year-old because you wanted to get with them. You just couldn't stop cooming. You coomed until you groomed. I never even heard of a situation like this happening until now.
It should be
I
noted
don't know. Do we believe that that one was the original draft? Chat, do we believe this guy? I don't know.
that I was not happy with that draft of the video as well. I was on Jack's, aka Birdie's side, way too much in it. Yes, I made this first draft on Cine before I reached out to her. I was talking about grooming allegations, so I wanted to gain as much info as I possibly could. Honestly, I didn't expect Cine to add me back, but she did. I was so ready to tear into you. And this was the day I was going to upload it unlisted for my Patreon supporters, and it was going to go live tomorrow. When I interviewed Cine, I wanted to make it seem like I was on her side as much as possible so she wouldn't run away.
I don't believe any of this. Because I can see what the narrative here is. It's like, guys, listen, I didn't really like her. I just pretended to defend her so that I can interview her. That's it. That's what he's trying to say here. I just pretended to do it just because I wanted to get like he did a predator poaching. He did a predator capture. He pulled an Alex Rosen. He's like, I'm just gonna pretend to be this fucking creep's friend, and then they'll trust me, and then they'll let me have access. I don't believe that was the original intention.
I want to make this clear, I wasn't pulling an op on her or anything like that. I was just trying to make sure my information was correct. I told Cine I would be making another version of the video in favor of her before I reached out to Jack and Anna.
Why?
But,
Why would you do that, though? Why would you make another virgin?
another version of the video.
I sent the friend request on Discord. I hope we can have a call soon. They said something to you. Oh, please don't. Okay.
Her before I reached out to
I'm scared. I'm as well. Fuck them for doing this. Cue the logic said he'll make a reaction to my video about you tomorrow. He would have reacted to it the day it was out, but Kumo just had to be a piece of shit. What? I mean, yay for Chet Logic. I'll try to catch a stream. Oh wow, Chet Logic.
to Jack and Anna. But, yeah, I'm going to be changing my video a lot, and I'm also going to have to reach out to Jack because, you know, for all I know, you're not...
Uh-oh. Have fun with that. Oh my god.
Who the fuck is Jack the trans boy or whatever? Who the fuck is Jack again?
Yeah.
Or is Jack the child? Is Jack the child? Chat, are we trying to reach out to the child? The choil? What the fuck's happening?
I'm going to get the video ready because knowing Jack, they're probably going to panic and try to control the narrative. Like,
That's what I thought it was Birdie. Jack is Birdie. That's what I thought. Right. Hey, jack me off. Am I right, guys?
and that's gonna be hilarious. But
Hilarious.
Yes, this was indeed very stupid on my part. I thought because I made a video bashing her before I reached out to her that I should do the same but in reverse. My roommate, Professor Dreadlock, was also...
What? I don't even know what that means.
Yes, this was indeed very stupid on my part. I thought because I made a video bashing her before I reached out to her that I should do the same but in reverse. My...
Okay, something is not adding. I don't even know what that words mean. I thought I should do the scene in reverse. Okay.
Roommate, Professor Dreadlock, was also getting ready to go on a very long business trip, so I any documents with him.
Professor Dreadlock.
I have one of the worst cases of dyslexia in the world, so it's very hard for me to read. Professor Dreadlock, on the other hand, is an extremely fast reader. A few people have pointed...
Shout out to Professor Dreadlock, then. Really great, fast reader. Cool guy.
Now that at the start of the city draft that I uploaded, I claimed that I went through the dock. That was a lie. It wouldn't have been a lie if
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear. 1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Freeze!
Help me! What happened? Help me!
I think I saw something.
Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not getting there at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my
want to save? Hold on a sec. Hey, Snake, have you ever...
Can't complain. That's enough. No more.
Saving the game, Snake? Snake, have you seen...
No good. Delicious. No good. This tastes great. I'm stuffed.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait. There's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called The End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me. Good. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Ah. Ah. Sick. poison.